the approach needs to be absolutely in contrast to what it is at this point in time. The run rates dropped from nearly 8.5, 9 to say 5.7 at the moment. Yes, it's been with the cause of Hassan Mahmudullah departing. The run rate is just increasing.
Up and over the offside, straight through the sweeping. Umran Malik on the offside boundary. Would you believe it? Just picked him out. Barely had to move. It's getting ugly now. Bangladesh. 7 down.
They have to take their chance. The pitched up ball from Shardul Thakur needed to be dispatched to the boundary. Unlucky for him. The man again. Earlier it was at the back foot that he played a stroke to Ishan. This time it's Umran Malik stationed at the point boundary. Nafeef Hussain goes for 8. 145 for 7 Bangladesh.
Love you.
Me too.
एक बार किया जो
Love you. With you.
एक बार किया जो repeat
With you.
हाथ करे repeat
मीना के साथ हो मुझे पता था जी मीना के साथ हो मुझे पता था
Stop baby ये है बिंगो टेढ़े मेढ़े का जादू Stop baby ये है बिंगो टेढ़े मेढ़े का जादू From ITC
repeat
बिंगो टेढ़े मेढ़े From ITC
बच्चे होने की खुशखबरी नहीं मिली लेकिन फिर भी बच्चे होने की खुशखबरी नहीं मिली IVF के एडवांस और एक्सपर्ट केयर में लाखों कपल्स के सपनों को एक्सपर्ट केयर में लाखों संतानता को है हराना तो फर्टिलिटी कंसल्टेशन को जरूरी है करवाना तो फर्टिलिटी कंसल्टेशन जरूरी है करवाना इंदिरा
करे टोटल क्लीन ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन
ज्यादा चार 3 मैं जल्दी सोचा
ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन
ग्लोरी
करे टोटल क्लीन
ग्लोरी
Batsman. Therefore Bangladesh in at number 9. Therefore Bangladesh in at number 9. Seen a couple of wickets tumble in quick succession. Got a bit of a run out with the ball, leading into the Test series.
He's not quite as accomplished. We'll put it that way.
Averaging just 4.5.
He's not quite as accomplished. We'll put it that way.
Averaging just 4.5.
Best of 14 only.
Crowd is definitely thinned out since that last wicket. India march on towards victory. Thakur picks up a wicket.
India
over
march
146
on towards
for
victory.
7. Thakur picks up a wicket in over 146 for 7.
Me too.
एक बार किया जो
Love you.
Me too.
एक बार किया जो
तो बोलो
हाथ करे repeat
मीना के साथ हो मुझे पता था
हाथ करे repeat
लायो cheat
Can't stop baby
बिंगो तेरे मेरे
ये है बिंगो टेढ़े मेढ़े का जादू ईट फिर रिपीट
Bingo टेढ़े मेढ़े from ITC.
1 2 3 ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन
1 ज्यादा चार 2 जल्दी से 7 3 मेल फ्री तो चार
ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन
ग्लोरी साफ बात.
It was always going to be difficult. Not even thinking of going for the target. But it's been a rather dismal performance with the bat by Bangladesh. After the wonderful couple of victories in the series when you'd have expected them to come out with a little more purpose, a little more positive intent. But they've been outplayed with the bat and the ball very convincingly by India today. One for 33. Kuldeep Yadav bowled well. But the ball turned both ways, brings in a bucket point into the 30 yards. Because of that nice nicely put away, but there is some protection.
Thief. He's got a lot of talent. Shot was there. Just trying to be a little bit too greedy and go for the short boundary. Squarer than straighter than he'd like.
As you mentioned, Brad, there are a lot of talent and skill amongst the Bangladeshi players that's unfortunately not been in view today. They've been seriously outplayed. But it's just the way this approach leaves a little to be desired, in the sense that they've allowed the Indian bowlers to really dominate. Hardly any effort in the early part, and a surprise to see Media's Miraj coming so late down the order. Askin Ahmed the bat, but can't expect too much from him.
Elected to bowl first, Bangladesh, and he didn't bowl well enough. He just took the game apart. Wismolo bowled first is because of the dew factor. Kuldeep Yadav is throwing it to cover, where Shreyas Iyer is wiping the ball after every ball.
A dead bat. 29 overs done, 148 for 7.
फोन कौन सा है यार? सर नया जूम लावा ब्लेज प्रो विद 6x जूम कैमरा. अब बताओ ब्रो, कैसा लगा नया लावा ब्लेज प्रो?
মাল্টিভিটামিন ত্বকের গভীরে প্রবেশ করে ডার্ক স্পটস, ডার্ক সার্কেলস ও রোদের মলিনতা কমিয়ে দেয় এইচডি গ্লো। গ্লো এর জন্য সবকিছু এক ক্রিমে।
कफ सिर्फ ताकि बदलते वक्त आप न बदले.
Driven, but straight to the fielder. Just picked it up, he drove it, and it looked so very simple, that catch.
Mahidi has had a fantastic series. Has won a couple of games off his own back for Bangladesh in the first two one-day internationals. Tonight, the task was too big. 12 and over with so long to go. He's got to go out for 3. Bangladesh 148 for 8. Out for 3.
भैया एक सोने का सिक्का देना।
छोटू एक सोने का सिक्का दे मैडम को।
लाया। सोने का सिक्का? मेरे 1 लाख रुपए और हाँ एक कार भी।
लाख रुपए और कार भी ला बेटा।
ये चल क्या रहा है?
अरे घड़ी जीत बड़ी ऑफर चल रहा है मैडम, जिसमें घड़ी केक के साथ आप जीत सकते हैं हर मिनट 100 रुपए, हर घंटे सोने के सिक्के, हर दिन लाख रुपए और हर हफ्ते पीप पीप चमचमाती कार भी, सिर्फ एक SMS करके। जल्दी कीजिए।
पहले इस्तेमाल करें फिर विश्वास करें।
Dhaka crowd got the best of Bangladesh. The Chattogram crowd, well, they've missed out on the delights of a victory because India were just too good with the bat earlier on. In the run chase, chasing 400, you need to get batsmen to get 50s and plus on the board. Help get that total under control. The bowlers have been sensational. All of them have. The bowlers have been sensational. All of them have got on. Very simple. 409 on the board. You lose wickets at a rapid rate, not keep the run rate under control. You are going to be left behind with a huge task for the final two batsmen to do.
Just putting the shoulder into it, welcoming Ibadat Hussain into the middle with a short one. Just putting the shoulder into it. It's just the manner in which we've gone the chase. It's Ibadat has just come and it's just not been allowed by the Indian bowlers to take any kind of ascendancy at all. Always trying to play catch up. Rather underrated, below par performance by Bangladesh today. Oof, really fished for that one. Lucky not to get a touch.
He's been good through this tournament with the bat. Sometimes luck just runs out, and today that was the moment. He was there to hit, trying to go over cover, just didn't get underneath it enough. Trying to go over cover, just didn't get underneath it enough.
It's all gone wrong for Bangladesh today. It's almost all over by the shouting. Disappointed supporters, not surprisingly, expecting a lot after those fabulous serves we had in Dhaka. A lot expected from the Bangladesh team, but the Indians had other things in mind. They really came out with a fantastic positive intent and really piled on the runs after being invited to bat by Liton Das, who won the toss again. Tickled around the corner, that might be out, didn't get a bat to it. Is he thinking of a review? And I think he has.
TBM Petro director, whoever review for leg before, original decision is out. Front foot check is a fair delivery. Start from front on his condition place. One more time please. Go forward, go forward. Ball passes very close to the bat. Can I have Altais for confirmation? Keep rolling, third line, keep rolling up to the pad. Keep rolling. I'm satisfied, no bad in ball. Ball tracking please when you're ready. Pitching in line, impact in line. Wicket umpire's call. Back to Michael. Michael, it's your original out decision. You are on screen now.
Umpire Goff might have gone upstairs because it was a tail ender.
साल भर से ज्यादा हो गया, लेकिन फिर भी बच्चे होने की खुशखबरी नहीं मिली। आप मदद ले सकते हैं आईवीएफ की। आईवीएफ के एडवांस साइंस और एक्सपर्ट केयर ने लाखों कपल्स के सपनों को सच किया है। निसंतानता को है हराना, तो फर्टिलिटी कंसल्टेशन जरूरी है करवाना। इंदिरा आईवीएफ।
1, 2, 3 ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन। 1 ज्यादा झाग, 2 जल्दी से साफ, 3 मेल फ्री त्वचा। ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन। ग्लोरी साफ बात।
ऐसा शूज चाहिए जिसमें फेदर लाइट वेट, एडवांस टेक्नोलॉजी हो, बेटर इम्पैक्ट, शॉक एब्जॉर्बर फॉर रनिंग, एक्स्ट्रा ग्रिप और सुपर कंफर्ट वाला अमेजिंग शूज, लेंसर शूज। इसमें ये सारी खूबियां हैं सर। लेंसर फुटवेयर, एवरीडे स्पोर्ट्स।
Success is not a milestone, it's a
Denver, the center of my success. बढ़ते पोल्यूशन और बदलते मौसम के साथ सर्दी, खांसी, जुकाम एक आम बात है। ऐसे में लीजिए मुल्तानी कुका कफ सिरप ताकि बदलते मौसम के साथ आप न बदले।
And down to number 11. It's not looking good for the team in green, but they've had a wonderful series. 2-0 up before they got to Chattogram. It's been India's day today. Visa Rahman, fantastic left arm bowler. As he showed last game, he can handle the bat as well. And a wonderful partnership. Actually, that was the first one-day international with Mahidi. Hung around, got them over the line. At the end of the 30th, Bangladesh 149 for 9.
भैया एक सोने का सिक्का देना।
छोटू एक सोने का सिक्का दे मैडम को।
लाया। सोने का सिक्का? मेरे 1 लाख रुपए और हाँ एक कार भी।
लाख रुपए और कार भी ला बेटा।
ये चल क्या रहा है?
हर घड़ी जीत बड़ी ऑफर चल रहा है मैडम, जिसमें घड़ी केक के साथ आप जीत सकते हैं हर मिनट 100 रुपए, हर घंटे सोने के सिक्के, हर दिन लाख रुपए और हर हफ्ते पीपी चमचमाती कार भी, सिर्फ SMS करके। जल्दी कीजिए।
पहले इस्तेमाल करें फिर विश्वास करें।
Success is not a milestone. It's a never-ending race for perfection. Denver, the center of my success. बढ़ते पोल्यूशन और बदलते मौसम के साथ सर्दी, खांसी, जुकाम एक आम बात है। ऐसे में लीजिए मुल्तानी कुका कफ सिरप ताकि बदलते मौसम के साथ आप न बदले।
A lot bigger. Good 8 yarder to continue.
It has been a total domination. Earlier, Bangladesh bowlers been blown away by that massive partnership between Ishan Kishan and Virat Kohli when they added 219, just 192 deliveries, setting up that massive total of 409. And then wickets at regular intervals. If you see the opposition put on that big total on the board, the pressure just builds up like a mountain. What a performance. India must be thinking what went wrong in the first 2 one-day international. Because the third one has gone just one way, and that's towards India. The support for India in Chattogram.
All goes back to earlier on in the game. Virat Kohli dropped on 4. India were 1 for 29 at that stage. They dropped on 1 off 4 balls, sorry. And Tuscan doesn't get enough of it, and lucky he doesn't get enough of it because it's only 1. Last wicket. Ibidot playing well back in his crease. The umpire gave it out. And when the umpire gives it out and it's umpire's call, he has to go back to the pavilion. The team in blue are a lot happier than what they were a couple of days ago. Mustafiza goes long, strong, and get the friction on. That's Tuscan.
Was in the slot for Taskin Ahmed. Shimmy down the wicket and goes through the shot. That's a very good shot.
taller than Mustafiza, leg spinner. And utilise that height to full effect.
Yeah, they needed the top order to come to party for Bangladesh. And again didn't happen. So it's the third time on the trot that the top order has done nothing much with the bat. 158 for 9.
एक दो तीन ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन एक ज्यादा झाग दो जल्दी से साफ तीन मेल फ्री त्वचा ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन ग्लोरी साफ बात.
Success is not a milestone. It's a never-ending race for perfection. Denver, the center of my success.
Test cricket in Australia, there's Test cricket in Pakistan, and in a couple of days' time on December 14 we're here in Chattogram. The test between India and Bangladesh. That's the first one. 2 test match series as we see Umran in the attack.
Yeah, both teams will be looking forward to that test series. That's the Bangladesh first test squad. Mahmudullah Joy, the youngster, Shanto, Mominul Haq, he's coming back, he's come back. The former captain, the left-hander, Anamullah Bejoy, Mushfiqur Rahim also comes back in the squad. Lichin Das. Medicine Miraj, Nurul Hassan, Yasir Ali, Taijul Taskin, a battery of fast bowlers. Taskin, Khalid Shariful Ibadat. Zakir Hassan made that 170 odd against India recently, so he forces his way into the squad. And there's another seamer by the name of Reza Rahman Raja. So the back 5 seamers, frontline seamers in that squad. But it's the batting which needs to come good if they want to make a good outing in the test series.
Well, with India, Mohammad Shami is injured. He won't be here. Rohit Sharma is finger injury or thumb injury. Doesn't look like he might be here either. And that is a beautiful piece of work from Mustafiza, just guiding it between keeper and first slip.
He puts a smile on his face. And the slip, which is just stood a little bit wide. Could have been a regulation first slip catch. Just because he's wide, another's gone through between the slip and the wicketkeeper.
It's hard. That looked as though it was deliberately done. After that particular shot, Kohli has come closest to the keeper at first slip. And Mustafiza goes a little wider. Just teasing Virat Kohli and the man in the deep, Ishan Kishan, who's had a fantastic day.
5 seamers, frontline seamers, and then Medicine Miraj, Taijul Islam, the spinners. Shakib Al Hassan, the captain of 3. So they feel that there might be something in for the seam department. As far as but we've seen in this one-day international, because we were playing at the same venue, it has been very good, especially for batting. Swing and a miss to finish the over. 163 for 9.
एक दो तीन ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन एक ज्यादा झाग दो जल्दी से साफ तीन मेल फ्री त्वचा ग्लोरी करे टोटल क्लीन ग्लोरी साफ बात.
India will be very happy. Virat Kohli getting a bit of form, and Kuldeep Yadav just before the first test getting 10 overs under his belt. Member of the Indian cricketers. A little good workout before that first test. The old heave-ho. That didn't go. That's the trophy. They were decided in the first two matches. Nitin Kumar Das, this current captain, is the one who's going to pick a trophy. First start to his career as a skipper. Great Yadav around the wicket for Tuscan, because Tuscan has been willing to use his feet, use his height. Just changing the angle so you can't charge straight down the wicket. You just got to go leg side. And leg side it is. It's massive. Second six from the bat of Tuscan gets the crowd going. Straight away, KL Rahul has just walked up, having a chat with Kuldeep Yadav. That is a good blow. That is a very good shot from Tuscan Ahmed. Kuldeep Yadav should come back over the wicket. Now with the flipper, the quicker one, the straighter one. Well, he heard you. Slower and wider. Mustafa is not a part of the test squad. He's nowadays in the recent past also has been a part of the wide ball format. Even though they picked up 5 frontline seamers. It's the batting that will need to come good, as I said earlier, especially in those 2 test match series. 172 for 9. Too quick for Mustafiza. We spoke about the batting from the top order. Nothing much in the first and second one international. Even today there was something from Litun Kumar Das and Shakib Al Hasan, probably looked the best of the lot. A couple of 20s from Yasir and Mahmudullah. When you're chasing the bigger total, someone had to convert the start to a big one. Someone had to get a 100, a big 100. Now you go through. We'll have to wait until it's been signaled by Subai's 4. And that has been a disappointing part of the series for Bangladesh. Yes, Mehdi Hasan Miraj has stood out as a player. He's come of age. He can proudly claim himself as a genuine all-rounder. He also has a test match 100. picked up his maiden 100 in the series. A lot of hard work, a lot of work to be done. They'll be disappointed the way they handled themselves as bowlers and also as batters, especially in the last one-day international.
Mustafiza doing what he does best, the drive through the covers.
All of a sudden the partnership is looking pretty decent. 31 of 24. Look at that shot. It just moves away. It's a cracking cover drive, isn't it? He smashed it through the cover. Top shot.
3 boundaries and over, a couple of singles. I think these two can do it. Showing power and elegance.
Too much to ask for from the last pair. Just too much. But they're showing the right intent, aren't they? They're looking to play shots. They picked up the right one. Shot selections have been good from both Taskin and Mustafizu.
Taskin, he tries to go big, doesn't get enough of it. Just enough to see a 4 safe for 1.
Lucky. Ball's in no man's land. It's a short one. He went for it. Would you believe it? Just gone behind the bowler. A good idea would be a good Yorker on stance.
And that's what you've asked for, Attar. And Malik gets the final wicket. Mustafiza is not good enough to counteract the Yorker. India win with ease by 227 runs. And after a good batting display from Ishan Kishan and Virat Kohli. Bangladesh's biggest defeat in one-day internationals has just been handed to them today.
Full and straight. You miss, I hit. This is a very good performance. Dominant performance from India with the bat initially and then with the ball. What about him, Ishan Kishan? The youngest to pick up a double. What a partnership with Virat Kohli. Taking the game away so early in the day today. 44th ODI 100 for Virat Kohli, ensuring they come on tops in the final one-day international between the two sides. But it's Bangladesh who takes the series. They have been very good at home, and once again proving they're one of the stronger teams at home against any opposition. Oh my God, he's got
Bangladesh, it's their second biggest defeat in one-day internationals, and it's India's third biggest win in one-day internationals today. Wonderful performance, Ishan Kishan. Big 200. Wonderful batting display. Virat Kohli also made a century. Dropped on 1 when India were 1 for 29. And that was dropped by Liton Das, the captain, who's renowned for hands that are safe as houses. Virat Kohli back in form.
Bangladesh did not want that just before the 2 Test match series. India won by 227 runs. KL Rahul taking over the captaincy from Rohit Sharma, who's injured. Even though India won today, Bangladesh win the series 2-1. Yet 12 of the last 13 series have been won by Bangladesh in Bangladesh, the bilateral series. Bangladesh in pursuit of 409 gets bowled out for 102, and would you believe it, in just 34 overs, Shakib Al Hasan looked good for a time. But in the end, it was the bowlers